Word to your mother, Internet. I'm Sean Heinz, and this is Hard News for Hump Day, October 9th, 2013. As Creed 4 Black Flag is getting a season pass, because why the hell not, right? For $20, you can gain access to the exclusive Kraken ship pack, new multiplayer characters, and even more single-player missions, weapons, and skins. The more substantial piece of DLC, though, is playing as Kenway's second-in-command on the Jackdaw, Adewale. The Freedom Cry DLC will expand the story by 3+ hours and follows Adewale as he is marooned on the island of Santo Domingo, modern-day Haiti. In an attempt to assemble a crew, he is drawn into the local slave community and sets out to free them from their abusive masters. It's a noble cause, but this sounds a bit weak sauce, as last year's DLC had me fighting a ruthless King Washington atop a pyramid in an alternate timeline. I mean, shouldn't we be monster hunting out in the Caribbean or searching for Davy Jones's locker? You have the entire mythos of piracy behind you, and instead you choose a real-life story of slavery. What a downer. But in the spirit of keeping the good times rolling, the Russian Crytek fanbase may be full of chauvinistic pigs. Warface is Crytek's current free-to-play shooter, and in a recent Wire interview, a discussion took place regarding the overly sexualized female avatars. Lead producer Joshua Howard wants us to understand it isn't Crytek's fault that their tits are hanging out of their uniforms, because that's what the fans wanted. Crytek says that the Russian-led designs are a good example of how we see how culturally the different regions approach the same game in different ways. I mean, these aren't nearly as extreme as what the fans actually wanted, because apparently high heels were even being requested at one point. But don't worry, every region is different, and Crytek will adjust the female avatar's visual style to accommodate each region. Maybe this is just the latest way Russia is trying to curb homosexuality while having fun, because you can't spell fun bags without the fun. And finally, Mad Catz has set a price and launch date for their new microconsole, Mojo. The highly anticipated Android-powered device has begun accepting pre-orders for $250 and is powered by the Tegra 4 processor. It also has 16 gigabytes of internal memory, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and a microSD expansion slot. And the controller, which is named CTRLR, a name that makes me want to kill myself upon hearing it, offers multiple gaming modes, compatibility with almost any device thanks to Bluetooth, and even offers a travel clip so you can play games with it on your smartphone. Google Play and Tegra Zone come pre-installed, but you can download Android games from just about any storefront to the device, and you can pick up the console on December 10th. Based on power alone, it looks to snuff out the Ouya, which begs the real question: how do you kill something that's already dead? I'm Sean Heinz, and there's your goddamn news.